Good day everyone. Today we are going to learn a new method of integration. Okay, that is called partial fractions. Before going into that, let me tell you few basics. You all know rational function. You have heard of it, I think. Rational function means you will have algebraic polynomials. Okay, algebraic expressions which are polynomials in both the numerator and in the denominator. That is called rational function. That can be broadly categorized into two. One is called proper rational function, other is called improper rational function. Okay, a proper rational function means the degree of the numerator will be at least 1 less than the degree of the denominator. In improper, the degree of the numerator will be equal or greater than the degree of the denominator. Okay. Now, just I will give you one simple example for each so that you will understand it clearly. For a proper rational function, you can consider x plus 3 by x minus 5 into 2x minus 3. Now, if you consider this rational function, the numerator is linear, it is of degree 1. The denominator consists of two linear factors, so the degree is 2. So, this is one example of proper rational function. For improper rational function, now you consider x squared plus 3x minus 5 by x squared minus 2x plus 7. Now, this is a quadratic, this is of degree 2. This is also a quadratic of degree 2. So, both the numerator and denominator are of the same degree. So, this is one example of improper rational function. One more example I can give is, you can have some x cube plus 2 in the numerator. So, the degree is 3 here. Okay, in the denominator I can have x squared minus 5x plus 9. So, this is a quadratic of degree 2. The numerator is of a greater degree than the denominator. This is called improper rational function. Actually, the integration, the method will differ if it is a proper rational function and if it is an improper rational function. So, that is why first you should know that. Now, today we are going to consider only proper rational functions and how to integrate using the method partial fractions. Okay. Partial fraction means actually you are decomposing the given complex expression into simpler terms, so that your integration will become easier. If I explain to an example, I think you will understand it better. So now let me consider. In that actually there are many types. So today let us take type 1 in partial fraction. Okay. In partial fraction I am dealing with type 1 today. The heading is partial fraction. Okay. In that type 1 we are going to consider today. Now, I consider a sum I is equal to integral 2x minus 1 by x minus 1 into x plus 2 into x plus 3 dx. This is the sum. You look at the integrand. The integrand, the numerator is a linear, so it is of degree 1. The denominator consists of 3 linear factors, so that is of degree 3. So, it is a proper rational function. Okay. Now, I told you that type 1 will consist of, here it is a linear. If you have 2 linear factors or 3 linear factors, I call it as type 1. You won't get more than 3. Okay. Here, one more important thing is, the linear factors should be distinct. That means they cannot be equal. Okay. They should be different one. So, this is called 3 distinct linear factors. If I teach you how to do for 3, it will be easy for you to do for 2. So, I have considered this sum. Now, let me write the integrand here. That is 2x minus 1 by x minus 1 into x plus 2 into x plus 3. Okay. So, now, when I consider this, I am going to write it. That is, I am going to now use the concept of partial fraction. I will write this as a by the first linear, okay, plus b by, I will write the second linear, plus c by, I will write the third linear function. Okay. So now this is called, we have decomposed this expression in which your denominator consists of a product of 3 linear, we have now returned as 3 terms, as a sum of 3 terms. Here each one contains only one linear in the denominator, so that actually the integration will be easier for you. So that is the purpose for which we use this partial fraction. So now let us take LCM here. It is x minus 1 into x plus 2 into x plus 3. So here a into, you have x minus 1 here, so you will be left with x plus 2 into x plus 3 plus b into, you have x plus 2 here, so you write the other two things, that is x minus 1 into x plus 3. Similarly c into, you will write x minus 1 into x plus 2. Okay. Now you compare the LHS and RHS, the denominators are equal. You can equate the numerators. So if we equate the numerators, you will get 2x minus 1 will be equal to a into x plus 2 into x plus 3 plus b into x minus 1 into x plus 3 plus c into x minus 1 into x plus 2, right? Now we have to find the values of ABC now. There are two methods to find. I will teach you one easy method today. Now, you have got 3 linear factors. You can equate each one to 0 in your mind, and you can get the values of x. If you equate x minus 1 to 0, x is equal to 1. If you equate this to 0, x is equal to minus 2. If you equate this to 0, you will get x is equal to minus 3. Remember this. So, now I am going to put x is equal to 1. When I put x is equal to 1, what will happen? This term, no, because it has an x minus 1, this will vanish. This is 0. Similarly, this term, this also contains x minus 1. So, these two terms will vanish. I can straight away find the value of a. Okay. So, now put x is equal to 1 here. 2 ones are 2. 2 minus 1, you will be getting 1, that is equal to a into 1 plus 2, that is 3. 1 plus 3, that will be 4. So, I am getting now 12a is equal to 1. That is equal to, I will write here 12a. So, my a will be equal to 1 by 12. So, I got the value of a, right? Now, if I put x is equal to minus 2, what will happen? Which two terms will vanish? This will vanish and this will vanish. I will get the value of b. So, now I will put x as minus 2. So, minus 4 minus 1, I will get minus 5 here. So, I will write only the b part now. B into minus 2 minus 1, that will give me minus 3. Minus 2 plus 3, that will give me 1. So, I will be getting minus 3b. So, b will be equal to minus 5 by 3. So, here you have a minus, here you have a minus, both will go. So, you will be getting b as 5 by 3. Now, you put x is equal to minus 3. Now, that a and b terms will vanish because you have x plus 3. Now, you come to c. So, here 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. Minus 6 minus 1 will be minus 7. That will be equal to, you write c into minus 3 minus 1. So, minus 4. Minus 3 plus 2, that will be minus 1. So, you will be getting a plus 4 here. Okay. So, 4c is equal to minus 7. I will write 4c. So, your c will be equal to minus 7 by 4. So, you have got the values of a, b and c by equating the values of x to 1, minus 2 and minus 3. Okay. So, now you have got a is 1 by 12, b is 5 by 3, c is minus 7 by 4. Let us note down the values here because we need it to substitute. Okay. So, b is equal to 5 by 3, c is equal to minus 7 by 4. Now, first we have equated the integrand, right, a by, b by and c by. In that step, I think I can call that step as 1, and now I will substitute the values of ABC here. So, I will be getting 1 by 12 into x minus 1 plus 5 by 3 into x plus 2 minus 7 by 4 into x plus 3. So the 1 becomes like this. Now this is your integrand. So go to I now. Your I will be equal to, okay, instead of writing this, you can write this. So you will write integral 1 by 12 into x minus 1 plus 5 by 3 into x plus 2 minus 7 by 4 into x plus 3 then dx. Now you can split this into 3 integrals so that you can integrate them separately and easily. So the first integral, you take 1 by 12 out, you will get dx by x minus 1. For the second integral, take 5 by 3 out, you will get dx by x plus 2. For the third one, take minus 7 by 4 out, dx by x plus 3. Okay, so now we have got 3 simple terms which you can integrate very easily using a straight formula. So you will be getting 1 by 12 log mod x minus 1 plus 5 by 3 log mod x plus 2 minus 7 by 4 log mod x plus 3 plus you put one c here. So now this is the sum. So see, the integration is very simple because we have used the partial fractions concept. We were able to decompose the given sum. We were able to split it into 3 terms, 3 easier parts where you are able to integrate easily. So this is the type 1 I told you. Now let us see one type 2 also. Okay, in the type 2 I am going to now take repeated factor. I will tell you what is repeated factor. Okay, that I call as my type 2. So let me explain by an example to you. So now I will be considering my I is equal to, this is my type 2. Okay, so I is equal to integral x squared plus 1 by x minus 1 the whole square into x plus 3 dx. If you look at the numerator, it is of second degree. If you look at the denominator, it is of third degree. So it is also a proper rational function. But here if you see x minus 1 the whole square, what does it mean? X minus 1 into x minus 1. So that factor is repeated. So you have got repeated linear factor and this one is a distinct linear factor. This type I call as type 2. Now how to write the partial fraction for this? That is what you have to understand. So write the integrand x squared plus 1 by x minus 1 the whole square into x plus 3. Now we have to write as a by repeated factor power 1. Okay, then you have to write b by repeated factor power 2. Here only 2 is there. Then I will write plus c by the non-repeated one, that is the distinct linear factor. So understand this clearly. Supposing I have x minus 1 the whole cube here, you will write a by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 1 the whole square plus c by x minus 1 the whole cube. Then you will write plus d by x plus 3. Okay, is it clear to you? Now, after writing this, then the procedure is the same thing. So this is the main step. Let us call this as 1. Now let me take the LCM. When you take the LCM is not just multiplication. Some of you are under that impression. Here, this x minus 1, that itself is a factor of x minus 1 the whole square. So the LCM is only x minus 1 the whole square into x plus 3. So here, you will get a into 1 x minus 1 is there. So x minus 1 into x plus 3 plus b into only x plus 3 will come, plus c into x minus 1 the whole square. Now when you look at the LHS and RHS, the denominators are equal. Always in these sums, the denominators will be equal and you will be equating the numerators. So now you equate the numerator, you are getting x squared plus 1 is equal to a into x minus 1 into x plus 3 plus b into x plus 3 plus c into x minus 1 the whole square. Now, actually, I can substitute x is equal to 1. I can substitute x is equal to minus 3. So, I will be able to evaluate two things. Then, let us see what we will do. So, first, let me put x is equal to 1. Okay. So, 1 square is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2 I am getting. Here this term will vanish because it contains x minus 1. This term will also vanish. So let me write b into 1 plus 3 is 4. So b will be 2 by 4, which is 1 by 2. You got the value of b. Then you put x is equal to minus 3. So minus 3 the whole square is 9. 9 plus 1 will be 10. This term will vanish. This term will vanish. Come that. So c into 3 minus 1 is 2. Sorry. Minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4. Minus 4 the whole square will be getting 16. So 16c is equal to minus 10. So the c will be 10 by 16, or if you simplify you will be getting 5 by 8. So you got the value of c. Now there is no other factor for us because that x minus 1 is a repeated factor. I don't have another value for x. Now you can substitute any arbitrary value for x on both sides. So the easiest, I want to put x is equal to 0. But whatever value you put, you will get the answer. Don't bother. So I am going to put x is equal to 0. So here 0 plus 1 will be 1 for me. So I will be getting a into 0 minus 1 is minus 1. 0 plus 3 is 3, right? Plus b into 0 plus 3 is 3. Plus c into minus 1 the whole square, so that will become 1. So now I have got actually minus 3a plus 3b plus c. Now I know the value of b, I know the value of c, let me substitute. So I will be getting 1 is equal to, I will write minus 3a as it is, plus 3b, so I will be getting 3 by 2, plus c, I will be getting 5 by 8, right? So now minus 3a is 1 minus 3 by 2 minus 5 by 8. What is the LCM here? 8 is your LCM. So if you take 8 as the LCM, here you will get 8, here minus 12, here minus 5. So you will be getting, here it is minus 3a. So you will get minus 9 by 8 is equal to minus 3a. Minus and minus will go, 1 3 will go. So you will be getting a is equal to 3 by 8. So you have got now a is 3 by 8, b is equal to 1 by 2 and c is equal to 5 by 2. You have got the values of a, b and c. Now as you have done in the last sum, you have to substitute the values of a, b, c in that one, because that is that integrand which you have decomposed into 3 terms. So there you have to substitute the values of a, b and c. So what will you get now? You will be getting 3 by 8 into x minus 1 plus 1 by 2 into x minus 1 the whole square plus 5 by 8 into x plus 3, right? So now we can straight away go to our I and we can start the integration. So I is equal to, now you know we can split it into 3 integrals. I will do it straight away. So the first integral I will take 3 by 8 common out, dx by x minus 1. For the second integral 1 by 2 can come out. I will get dx by x minus 1 the whole square. For the third integral take 5 by 8 out. You will get dx by x plus 3. If you look at the first and third, you know it's a straight formula, you can use log, right? If you come to the second one, you have to take it to the numerator and then you have to integrate using x power n dx, that formula. So now let me write one more step. 3 by 8 integral, write it as it is, okay? Here write 1 by 2, you can write x minus 1 power minus 2 dx. Then here you can write 5 by 8 and write it as it is. Now things are simple for you. So now first one will become 3 by 8 log mod x minus 1. So here it is x minus 1 power minus 2. So when you integrate it, what will happen? You will get x minus 1 power minus 2 plus 1 by minus 1. It is nothing but minus 1 by x minus 1. So now you have a plus here. Write it as minus 1 by 2. Here you will get an x minus 1 here. Okay? 1 by 2 into x minus 1. The last term will be 5 by 8 log mod x plus 3 plus c. So do you follow? So here the difference is in this term you are taking it to the numerator and then you are integrating. So hope you have understood these two types. Let us see few more types in the next video. Thanks for watching the video. You can subscribe to the channel and you can click the bell icon to get further notifications. Okay, thank you.